Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. My name is Daryl, and today we're going to be playing some Portal 2, a mod for Portal 2. It's Portal Stories Mel. I saw a couple of my friends playing it, and I thought, you know what, this would be a great video to make. I have not played it yet. I've played Portal 2, which is what this game is built on, but this is a standalone, free-to-play mod, so to speak. You can get it on Steam. I'll be sure to put a store link down in the description below. So I've not played it yet. All I've done is gone in, set my graphics settings, and that's it. So let's play, shall we? So a lot of people will remember that I actually did play a game of Portal. Well, I started a playthrough of Portal, should I say, for the channel. This is very Half-Life-esque, isn't it? Starting in a train.
Is this thing on?
How's
okay.
Cave?
Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military. But I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so... this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be Aperture Science Innovators.
Ooh, that's
We're still getting some of this stuff
pretty.
together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
Hey, so I've turned on captions, just so it's, you can hear what's going on. This is exciting. I'm genuinely excited here. As long as I remember to talk. But yeah, this feels very Half-Life 2. I think it's Half-Life 2, Half-Life 1. Half-Life 1-esque. Where you start just on a train and you can do nothing. Like all those people. Ooh, ooh.
All right, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay. Think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
That was good. This is the kind of humor that I expect. And here we go.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not
3
responsible
Kelvin.
for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though. We haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
Welcome to subjects. Please sign with the receptionist before proceeding into the lounge. Allow the Aperture Cola cool to 3 Kelvin. Yep, I'm going to assume I go up these stairs.
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
But now this looks pretty. I'm not going to do much sorry, I should be sitting back. I'm not going to do much exploring. I'm just going to roll with it.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
Door on the right. Ah.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
I think I have gone the wrong way. Is that or I need to, or I missed it? Ah, this is what Portal is like. Me missing everything. I hear this. Ooh. Ah. Sorry, switching that. That was loud. Sorry, I was not expecting that. So probably not going to end up talking much through this first bit because all this stuff does seem very dialogue intense to start off with.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this. Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my... Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when they threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Volt.
So pretty. And it does seem to be reminding me a lot of that first Aperture. Sorry. It's reminding me a lot of Portal 2. Right down to the music. But it's like, yeah, I remember seeing these. Spoiler alert if you've not played Portal 2. I'm gonna stop leaning in. This is just getting intense. I like it.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
Oh, jeez. Because, yeah, this is going to dump me at the elevator.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't stay for too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay the night, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 signs, boys, disappeared because of him. Don't worry, those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
It's easy to use.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Oops. That's not what I... Oops. Oh, nice pre-done. Who's gonna surprise me, GLaDOS or Wheatley? That was kind of interesting. That's right, my window's still open. Where's the curtain moving? That's why. Ooh.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry about the heights. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall Aperture Science Innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
This is where my docking station was. I was all the way up there. Whoa.
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
Oh, is this what I think it is? Is this an early portal device? Oh man, this is so cool.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this. Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
I do not trust you, Mr. Johnson. Ah, where is the portable surface? This is where the puzzle begins. It looks like it's got portal paint on it, but I must be wrong. Ah, it is probably staring me right in the face. Where I need to put this portal. up there. So there's probably an easy way of doing this, but this is the way that I want to do it.
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
I do not believe you, Mr. Johnson. Okay, I'm going to lose the color that I want.
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
I don't trust
Alright,
you.
so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroyed the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
Ah! Oh, am I about to be shot at? No, I'm not. Okay. So I need to figure out how to turn that on. Oh, gosh. Portal. Just like that.
I know, things might look different than what you're used to, but while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some aperture science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got. Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
Which I can imagine is this one right here.
If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility. I think these switches were designed for 2 people. Maybe your new test can help.
Ah, I see. I got it out.
Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
This is exciting. I have no idea how long I've been recording for. Oh, I'm really glad that seal works. See, now I feel jumping down there is pretty much certain death. And it doesn't let me do it anyway. So, from here... Hey. Hey, you're the crow that stole GLaDOS.
Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your
Ow.
reflexes. You know, after your short sleep.
Jeez. If I wanted to die, that'd be okay. This would be awesome on an Oculus Rift. Don't miss. Yay! Nice elevator. I was half by expecting stairs. What was that bright light for? Was that really
Yes,
necessary?
Bravo Volta. Hold on. Fifth testing track, yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Now I don't know what I need to go where. Because there is a jumping. There. Was this in Portal 2? I for some reason remember this chest. That's weird. What is this? No. Oh no. Pretty skilled. To be honest, I don't really know where it needs to be. Let's go. Here we go. I'm going to fail. Well, I am going to leave this video here. I feel as though I've been recording for long enough. How long have I been recording for? I have been recording for 36 minutes. Alright, so thank you very much for watching this first episode of Portal Stories Mel. I'll leave a link to the store page on Steam down below if you are interested in playing. And until our next video, bye bye, and don't forget